All right, folks, let's dive into the sizzling news that's got everyone buzzing like a beehive at a flower festival. Jonathan Bailey, the swoon-worthy star of Bridgerton and Wicked, has been crowned People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive for 2025. Yes, you heard that right. This charming Brit has officially snatched the title, and the internet is practically melting. Announced on November 3rd, 2025, during a lively segment on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Bailey's win marks a historic moment as the first openly gay man to claim this iconic crown. And let me tell you, if charisma were currency, this guy would be buying up all of Hollywood. So, grab your popcorn, maybe a fan to cool yourself down, and let's unpack why Jonathan Bailey's rise to this title is as logical as it is droll-worthy, with just enough humor to keep things spicy. First off, let's talk about the man himself. At 37, Jonathan Bailey is the kind of actor who doesn't just walk into a room. He glides in like he's auditioning for the role of everyone's dream date. Born in Wallingford, Oxfordshire, Bailey's been stealing hearts since his early days treading the boards in London's West End. But it was his role as Lord Anthony Bridgerton in Netflix's Bridgerton back in 2020 that launched him into the stratosphere of global fandom. Playing the eldest Bridgerton sibling, he brought a mix of smoldering intensity and emotional depth that had viewers clutching their pearls and Googling Regency-era waistcoats. The show's schemy romance and sharp wit made it a cultural juggernaut, and Bailey was the beating heart of it all. His chemistry with co-stars like Simona Ashley was so electric it could power a small village. Logically, People magazine picking him for Sexiest Man Alive makes sense. When you're the guy who makes corsets and cravats look like high fashion, you're already halfway to the title. But Bailey's not just a one-hit wonder. Oh no, this man's career is a masterclass in versatility. After Bridgerton, he snagged an Emmy nomination for his role in Fellow Travelers, a poignant drama where he played a closeted gay man navigating love and politics in 1950s America. His performance opposite Matt Bomer was raw, heartbreaking, and so authentic it left audiences reaching for tissues and a second glass of wine. And then in 2024, he dazzled as Prince Fiero in Wicked, the Wizard of Oz prequel that had everyone singing Defying Gravity in their shower. With co-stars like Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, Bailey held his own, bringing charm and a mischievous twinkle to the role. And just when you thought he couldn't get any busier, he popped up in Jurassic World Rebirth in the summer of 2025, proving he can outrun dinosaurs and still look like he just stepped out of a cologne ad. The guy's range is wider than the Grand Canyon, and his ability to bounce between period dramas, musicals, and blockbuster action flicks is why he's not just sexy, he's a force of nature. Now, let's get to the Sexiest Man Alive announcement itself, because it's peak Bailey. Picture him on the set of Richard II at London's Bridge Theatre, probably mid-monologue as a tortured king, when his phone buzzes with the news. "You go slightly mad," he told People magazine, laughing about the moment he found out. He only shared the secret with his dog, Benson, which is honestly the most relatable thing ever, who hasn't spilled their biggest secrets to their pet. For the magazine's cover shoot, Bailey took a dip in the icy water south of London, then cozied up in a sweater with a glass of Bordeaux, looking like he invented the word charming. He called the title completely absurd and thanked Jimmy Fallon for turning it down so he could snag it. That self-deprecating humor, it's like catnip for fans. It's not just his chiseled jawline or those soulful eyes that make him sexy, it's the way he doesn't take himself too seriously. In a world full of egos, Bailey's grounded vibe is as refreshing as a cold lemonade on a hot day.
Let's break down why this choice is so logical it could teach a math class. People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive isn't just about looks, though let's be real, Bailey's got theirs in spades. It's about charisma, talent, and cultural impact. Bailey checks every box. His Bridgerton role made him a household name, sparking memes, fanfiction, and a global obsession with Regency romance. His work in Fellow Travelers showed he's not afraid to tackle complex, meaningful roles, earning him critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. And his turn in Wicked? It's the cherry on top of a career that's soaring higher than Elphaba on her broomstick. Plus, he's openly gay, and his historic win as the first out man to claim the title sends a powerful message about representation. In 2025, when inclusivity matters more than ever, Bailey's selection feels like a nod to progress without sacrificing an ounce of star power.
It's not just that he's sexy, it's that he's the right kind of sexy for this moment. Now let's have some fun and compare Bailey to his predecessors, because this title has a storied history. People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive started in 1885 with Mel Gibson, who was basically the blueprint for brooding heartthrobs. Since then, the list reads like a who's who of Hollywood royalty. George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Denzel Washington, and more recently, Chris Hemsworth, Idris Elba, and John Krasinski, who held the title in 2024. Krasinski, by the way, said his wife, Emily Blunt, laughed so hard when he told her about his win that she could barely speak. Bailey's reaction was equally humbled. He joked that his friends told him to do your affirmations when he shared the news. The only year the title went rogue was 1993, when Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford were named Sexiest Couple Alive, which, let's be honest, was a bold choice, but a bit like picking a duet for a solo act. Bailey joining this elite club in the magazine's 40th anniversary year is fitting. He's a modern icon who blends classic Hollywood charm with a fresh, inclusive edge. What makes Bailey stand out, though, isn't just his resume or his looks, it's his vibe. The guy radiates warmth, whether he's high-fiving co-stars like Scarlett Johansson or reflecting on his journey with a gratitude that feels genuine. He told people, "Life is a ride for everyone, no matter who you are. It's just making sure that when you're in the ride, you're looking left and right and making sure everyone's all right." That's the kind of wisdom you don't expect from a guy who could probably make a paper bag look sexy. And let's not forget his fashion game. Whether he's rocking a tailored suit at London Fashion Week or a cozy sweater for people's shoot, Bailey's style is as effortless as his charm. He's the kind of guy who could wear socks with sandals and still make it work. Okay, maybe not, but you get the idea. As Wicked for Good gears up for its November 2025 release, Bailey's star is only climbing higher. He's juggling a packed schedule, but he's still got time to be reflective, grateful, and frankly, hilarious. His dog Benson might be the only one who knew about the Sexiest Man Alive title beforehand, but now the whole world's in on the secret. And let's be real, if Benson could talk, he'd probably say, "Yeah, my human's pretty great." Bailey's win isn't just a personal triumph, it's a cultural moment. He's proof that sexy isn't just about abs or a smoldering stare, it's about talent, heart, and the ability to laugh at yourself while the world swims. So what's next for Jonathan Bailey? With Wicked for Good set to dominate the box office and rumors swirling about more Bridgerton seasons, he's not slowing down anytime soon. Whether he's dancing through Oz, outrunning dinosaurs, or breaking hearts in a cravat, Bailey's got the kind of staying power that makes this title more than just a fleeting headline. He's not just the sexiest man alive for 2025, he's the guy we'll be talking about for years to come. And if you're not already on the Bailey bandwagon, now's the time to hop on, because this ride is only getting wilder. Thanks for diving into this Hollywood scoop with us. If you loved hearing about Jonathan Bailey's well-deserved crown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more juicy updates from inside Hollywood. We'll keep you posted on all the glitz, glamour, and gossip, because in Tinseltown, there's always another story waiting to steal the spotlight. See you next time.